So gold has been falling at the biggest fall I've seen so far all through my trading journey. And some people have even reported that it's the biggest you've seen also. I'm talking about those who have got 14 years in the game, and it is so much huge. But the question is, why now? Why is gold falling now? And let's try and answer that questions together. Now let's move straight down into the war. Recently United States and Israel with Iran got into this conflict that escalated, and because of this, the Strait of Hormuz got blocked. Now, in case you don't know how important the Strait of Hormuz is, this is where over 20% of the world's oil goes through. Now, imagine taking 20% out of 100% for the whole world. It means we are using just 80% of the resources available in terms of oil. And man, it is when we talk about supply and demand, we've got more demand, less supply. You must have seen gas prices move to the roof in your country. Now, what does this imply? This means that the price of goods and services has increased, and then we further plunged into inflation. However, many other countries have a way of tackling this. The US in particular, they have a way, and one of such ways are the interest rates, right? The interest rate is now being put in such a way that there is rumors that it could be hiked. Now, what this means is that your borrowing is discouraged because the interest you pay for the borrowing you always do before has now been increased, right? And this kind of limits the flow of cash within that economy. The question is, why have I been talking about the US so far? This is because the US dollar and gold are inversely proportional. When you've got a rising gold, you've got a falling dollar. When you've got a falling dollar, you've got a rising gold. Why is it so that gold is falling and the dollar is rising? Now, people are taking profit already on gold. Now, this is what we call profit taking or halving of a particular asset class. Now, it is not just about taking the money, it's about taking it somewhere and putting it somewhere else. Now, so far, investors have been taking their profit out of gold and to put it in the US Treasury bills, the bonds, and all that. And this is why you could see the dollar going high and gold falling. But it is what it is. This happens over and over again, where you see gold falls just to rebalance itself in a normal place where investors will come in and then shoot high. Now, why are we saying this? As forex traders,